Hi, I am Maiden E. Malapitan from Group 5 and we will discuss about the assigned topic for us, which is metal forming processes, foundry, and casting. Good morning everyone. Today, I would like to present to you our company, its products and services related to metal forming processes, foundry, and casting for the manufacturing industry. This presentation will provide you with an overview of the products and services we offer and how they can help shape metals into various desired forms. Metal forming processes, foundry, and casting are critical components of the contemporary manufacturing sector. They enable metals to be molded into any shape or structure, ranging from intricate machine parts to significant industrial elements. These practices guarantee accurate items that satisfy customer requirements and expectations, and at the same time, save time and money to guarantee the most cost-effective and efficient outcomes. Metal forming processes manipulate metal to change its size and shape without removing any material. Forging, rolling, extrusion, and sheet metal forming are some of the common metal forming techniques used for this purpose, and they all have different advantages depending on the desired outcome. Foundries play an important role in the metal forming process, allowing for the production of intricate shapes and components from molten metal through casting. Casting involves melting metals and pouring them into mold, creating a desired shape. This process is used to make a large components such as engine blocks, pipes, as well as intricate sculptures. Thus, foundries are essential for the production of complex and large metal parts. Casting is a process of forming complex shapes by pouring molten metals into a mold and allowing it to cool and solidify. It is highly versatile and can be used to create intricate components with custom designs. Metal forming processes and foundry are all related processes for this purpose.
So hello, my name is Mark Dino, Jimanim Team, and I will be discussing the following tools and equipments that is connected to our topic, which is the metal forming processes, foundry, and casting. First is the presser. Hydraulic or mechanical presser are used for applying force to shape metals through techniques like forging and stamping. Pressing is a metal forming technique used to transform solid metals into a desired shape. The force employed can either be mechanical or hydraulic, and the two most common processes for this are forging and stamping. Next will be the rolling mills. Rolling mills are used to reduce the thickness and alter the shape of metal sheets or plates. This is done by passing them between a set of rolls with different cross sections. The process can be cold or hot, and pressure can be applied to the rolls to ensure accurate results. The size and number of rolls vary depending on the thickness and the type of material. Rolling mills are the ideal for forming complex shapes and are used in a variety of industries. Another tool and equipment will be the hammer and anvils. Hand tools like hammers and anvils are used in blacksmithing and manual forging processes. Forging is a process where metal is heated and shaped using physical force. This technique has been used for centuries to shape and form metals into complex shapes. In this slide, we will be discuss the use of hammers and anvils in the manual forging processes. Hammers and anvils have been used to shape metals into everything from horseshoe to ornate decorative objects for centuries. In the manual forging process, the metal is heated to the appropriate temperature and then shaped by the use of hammer and anvil. This process is still used today in a variety of industrial and decorative applications. That's all my part, and for the continuation, let me call on Mr. James Haboneta.
Die sets are an essential part of the metal forming and casting process. They include molds and punches used in processes like extrusion and die cutting, and are designed to create a specific shape with precision. The designs of die sets can vary depending on the intended use. Manufacturers must consider factors like metal composition and strength when selecting the correct die set for the job. Bending machines are utilized to shape metal into intricate shapes. Featuring a bend arm designed to apply opposing force on the metal, these machines enable generating a variety of shapes. The process has been employed in a variety of fields including plumbing, automotive, and aerospace manufacturing. Capable of forming tubes, pipes, and other shapes, bending machines are perfect for a broad range of usage. Shears are widely utilized for cutting metal sheets and plates into desirable forms. Their capability to conduct precise cutting with regulated motion in a salutary cyclic procedure, combined with their short setup time and capability to replicate exact cuts, make them suitable for cutting both large components and thin materials. Shears are an essential tool in metal forming processes, foundry, and casting works, as well as many other manufacturing industries. Swaging machines are a type of metal forming process used to reduce or shape the end of a metal tube or rod. It involves passing the metal tube or rod through a die, which shapes the metal in the process. This technique is widely used in automotive, aerospace, and medical industries for producing parts. Swaging machines are crucial for many manufacturing operations as they enable accurate shaping and manipulation of materials.
Furnaces are a great option for metal forming processes. Through melting, casting, or alloying, these furnaces can help to achieve various shapes and sizes. Cupolas and induction furnaces are two examples of melting furnaces used to melt metal alloy for casting, thus allowing for the production of a range of items for the manufacturing sector. Molds are essential for metal forming, made out of various materials such as wood, plastic, or metal. Depending on the metal type, different patterns are used to craft the molds. This mold serves as the basis for molten metal to be formed into the desired shape. Crucibles are necessary for transporting and pouring molten metal in metal forming processes. Many metals used in this process are heat resistant, making it important to have an appropriate container to efficiently transport the molten metal. Different materials can be used to make crucibles, including graphite, clay, metal, or fiber-lined ceramic, which can all help protect the molten metal during its journey. Ladle are an essential tool in the process of transferring and pouring molten metal into molds. Metal is heated in a furnace until molten and then put into the ladle. The ladle is then connected to a crane or hoist and is used to pour the molten metal into the molds. For precision and safety in pouring, ladles are typically designed with a spout, which enables a controlled, even flow of molten materials to ensure that it safely reaches its destination.
Core making equipment is utilized to generate internal cavities in casting. It uses high pressure, grit-filled air blast to give the mold its desired form. This ensures that the casting holds a steady shape and weight. After the core is produced, it can be used as a support for casting other materials such as sand, wax, and other components. Core making equipment is outstanding instrument for crafting intricate and precise pattern for casting. Shakeout equipment is designed to separate the casting from the mold materials after the casting has hardened. It carries out a speedy and efficient process of extracting sand or other mold materials from casting. This ensures the highest quality of product is achieved and lower the possibility of any damage to the casting upon being taken out. Ventilation systems are key to successful metal forming and foundry processes. These systems provide airflow that helps to eliminate fumes and particulates, improving safety and working conditions. They also regulate temperatures and control humidity levels, as well as boosting employee productivity and helping with quality control. Ventilation systems are essential for safe and efficient handling of materials. When it comes to metal forming processes, there are a variety of tools available for cleaning castings such as grinders, sandblasters, and shot blasting machines. These tools allows us to remove excess materials and create a smooth finish on the castings. We have discussed metal forming processes, foundry, and casting in this presentation. I appreciate you all for taking time to listen.